And go ahead and bring the sandbag to your tummy. You have a place to sandbag horizontally across your feet. So there are different ways to access and to cultivate the energies of our energetic body. One is through the way you breathe, breath training and pranayama, and one way is through asana. And one way is through the mantra and your intention. So where your mind goes. So today we'll be working with our breath, we'll be working with our body, and with the intention through the mental focus on the sound below, that vibration. To begin to cultivate the energy of the root, to access our relentless optimism. Because it's already inside. Just sometimes our experiences, our thoughts, our beliefs have covered it up. So we want to start to access our inner stability. So as you breathe in, use your inhale to press the back up. And as you breathe out, relax it. And each time you breathe in and you press into the resistance of the bag, feel as though you're cultivating a strong structure for your organ system, for your stomach, your spleen, your liver, your kidneys. As you press into the bag, it creates a chronic pressure in the abdomen. And you use the resistance to create more solidity in your abdomen. And slowly allow the breath to move at your own pace. Pressing, feeling the structure of your abdomen, the home of all your internal organs, starting to strengthen and awaken. Connecting one breath right into the next. Inhaling, feeling expansion, feeling pressure. Exhaling, releasing that pressure. And feeling the sound, lung. So mentally, as you breathe in, say lung. Holding it in here. And mentally say lung. And pulling the exhale. The root chakra is about having the right to be here. Not only in this space right now, but in your life and in this world. You have a right to be here. Because you are here. You exist. You have the right to be here. You have the right to have all your needs met. So take a moment and feel the space that your body takes up. Feel the space your body takes up. And now feel the space inside your body. Space that fills your body. Your body takes up space. It has every right to take up space. As you breathe in, you're creating strong structure that takes up space. Become seen. But your body is also filled with space. Vast space inside. Just experience those two feelings of space within you and around you. And think to yourself, I have a right to be here. I have the right to take up space, to be seen, to have engagement. I have the right to be here because I exist and I am. Go ahead and move or stand back. Just take a breath, two breaths, three breaths. To breathe into the same space. Now with a sense of freedom, out resistance. We're going to take your strap. Take your strap. And first we're going to activate our feet. The foundation of the root. Foundation. The root is the foundation, and the feet are the foundation of the root. You take the strap like this, go up and down your foot, just like this. Okay? Up and down from the heel to the ball of the feet. Just awakening it up, waking it up. I have the right to be here, I have the right to stand on this ground, I have the right to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm going to wake them up so that I can do that more fully, more confidently. I'm starting to access my relentless optimism. Does it feel good? Does it tickle? Is it getting warm and tingly? All right, please feet if you haven't already. Smile. That's good to notice. It's good to recognize. It's a little tickly. All right. Now remove the strap. The strap's done now. All right. Ground both feet to the floor. Right foot to your bottom. Remove anything that's underneath your head. Then press into your feet. Lift your hips and raise your arms above your head. Now long in breath. And exhale. Lower the arms and lower the hips. For a long out breath. Inhaling the sound lum, and exhaling the sound lum. Inhaling slow, connected, and exhaling slow. Feel your feet pressing into the ground. Feel your hips lift. Maybe squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale. Use your abdomen to round the spine down slowly and the arms follow. Inhale, reach, press into your feet. Exhaling slowly on. One more time. This time go really, really slow. Place it between your knees, just like this. It's on the same side. Yeah. Put your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath. On the exhalation, just squeeze your block and squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your block and squeeze your glutes. So on the inhalation, relax. Exhale, squeeze the block and the glutes. Relax. Keep breathing and engaging on the exhalation, relaxing on the inhalation. You can think of it as inhaling, you're going to be open to receive nourishment, richness, groundedness. On the exhale, we're squeezing out fear, self-judgment, doubt, insecurity, blame. Things that get stuck here that keep us from experiencing our own internal trust in ourselves. One more. Now I'm going to bring in a little bit deeper. Okay, so a little bit deeper. Imagine that you're with some friends, some new friends that you just met, and you really need to toot. You don't want to do this in front of them. Feel the feeling of pulling up and in to hold in the toot. Okay? It's deeper than just squeezing the glutes. Do you feel that? So now on the exhalation, pull up and in. You're holding in your toot, and then squeeze your glutes in the block. Okay? So it feels a drawing up and inward. So your hips stay on the ground. And then the inhale, you relax. Like, oh, they're my good friends now. Exhale, new friends. Inhale, relaxed, old friends. And you can connect you can connect the sound alone. The inhale and the exhale. Okay? Good, laughter's good. Okay, now we're going to draw it up a little bit more. On the exhale, we pull up and in, squeeze everything. You block your glutes, pulling up and in on the holding two. And then press your low back down, belly button to the spine, squeezing out. On an inhale, relax the abdomen, pelvic floor, glutes and thighs. Relax. Try to keep your feet grounded on the floor, which is press into your feet even. We're accessing our roots, our groundedness, our stability. Without that, we can't take off and fly. Without groundedness, we can't reach our height. I have the right to be here. The right to take up space. I'm going to feel a strong grounding from our feet, our thighs, our glutes, our abdomen. Do one more. And when you've completed that, remove the block. Take your feet as wide as the mat and windshield height of your knees from side to side slowly. And breathe into the space in the pelvic floor, the glutes, the lower abdomen. To draw in some kindness here. Sometimes there's a weakness in the pelvic floor and in this area of our root, either due to lack of strength or overexertion. So when there's a weakness or sensitivity, then what we're needing is more kindness. So we're just going to break in our issues. And then bring your feet back, center, knees to center. And then wiggle your arms underneath your bottom so that you're sitting on your thumbs. Arms down straight by their side. Now extend the legs out all the way. Extend the legs out all the way. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, draw your legs 90 degrees, putting feet print on the ceiling. Draw your legs 90 degrees. And you're just going to hold here. Hold and breathe. Press your low back down. Press through the heels. Try to draw your heels to the ceiling. Soften your jaw. You can still connect the sound of the lung. Your inhale and exhale whenever you breathe. Now take your legs at about 60 degrees so that your heels are pointing towards where the wall and the ceiling meet. Press out through the heels. Press your low back down to the ground. Soften the jaw. Deep, slow breath. See where tension is being built? That is not necessary. Like, you don't have to wrinkle your face in order to hold the legs up in arms, right? So we try to see what we can relax and where the engagement is, feeling this energy start to cultivate. Keep pressing your low back down, press out through your heels. Now lower the legs to about 4 inches above the ground. 4 inches above the ground. Press out through your heels. If this is challenging and too much for you, bend the knees and be kind. We're not trying to strain ourselves. We're trying to experience sensations in our body. Because where we're lacking sensations, we're lacking prana. So now we're starting to feel, oh, there's some aliveness here. Let me take my breath. Nourish. Let me take my exhale. Release. And now bring your legs back to 90 degrees. We're just trying to experience our own body. Our own body is in that to our mind. All right. Pull your arms out from underneath your body. Put feet on space down. Press the palms down. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, draw those legs over to the right to a 45-degree angle. Pressing out through your left heel. And then take your belly button as if you're turning it to the left. Pressing your abdomen to the left as you press and reach through your left heel to the right. If this is very challenging for you, please bend your knees and be kind to your low back and breathe. If you got this, then just notice. Notice if there's any places that have tension that aren't really necessary. You can actually soften your jaw. Come back to center. And then down to the left. Down to the left. Pressing up your right heel this time. Extend. And then try to draw the right side of your belly to the right. Pressing it down so you feel it twisting. This is strongly activating your internal organs and providing a structure inside. Providing a structure inside for yourself. Come back to center. Bend the knees, hug them in nice and wide so that the knees are coming out to your armpits. Flex your feet, press the back of your neck down to the ground. All right, now everyone roll over onto your left side. Roll over onto your left side. And take your top knee, bend your top knee so that it is at a 90-degree angle like this over your extended. So your bottom leg, we're going to take a deep breath in and raise it. Raise and hold just for a minute. Press out through your heel. And notice the connection between the heel, the inner knee, the inner thigh, all the way to the root. You just feel the connection. Okay. Now we're going to begin to move. So lower the leg. Inhale. And exhale, lift the leg, engage. And pull up and in on the pelvic floor and the glutes. And then inhale, release. So in the inner thigh is where we tend to store insecurity. So what we want to do is we're connecting this alignment energy and strengthening this capacity for relentless optimism, which means we're not feeling insecure anymore. We have the knowing that we're meant to be here, and we have the right to take up space. We have the right to be who we are. One more, right here. relax it down. Now we change legs. So bend the bottom knee at a 90-degree angle. And your hand can be up here or it can be down here. It's totally up to you. Now again, flex your top foot and press it up. Now just for the fun of it, point the toes up. Feel what that feels like. And then point the toes down, press up and heel. So you feel different little levels of engagement by subtly rotating the ankle. Now lower down. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift. You can mentally say low. Just draw it up as high as you can and slowly lower down. Doing so mindfully lifting.
Lifting, or if we have our toe pointed upward.
No, it's totally up to you. I just wanted you to sense that there's a difference. That you can play around with one tiny point the toes up and one tiny point the toes down. To start to access every little area around where we might have hidden feelings and thoughts of doubt in ourselves. We want to see them and we want to breathe into them new life, a new awareness and some kindness, but first we have to see it. All right, one more time. And lower all the way down. And roll over onto your tummy and onto your other side. Okay, so first, bend the top knee, 90-degree angle. Touch both feet. You deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift your leg, your bottom leg. Pressing up the heel, pull up and in. Feel the connection from the inner edge of your heel all the way to the inner edge of the knee, inner thighs, and it's connection to the root. It's connection to the root. And begin to move. Inhale, you lower down, you soften. Exhale, lift the leg, pull up and in on the pelvic floor muscles. You can squeeze glute just a little bit. So you're taking your attention to the inside of your leg and the pelvic floor, the inside of your body. And you're drawing new breath where you may feel sensations you haven't felt in a while. When was the last time you did this? And you're breathing out all kinds of things that don't serve you anymore. Clear it out. Squeeze all that air out. Any little last drop of stagnancy. And then please just do one more. One more to release. And we'll change legs. So bend the bottom knee. Extend the top leg. Flex both feet. And then lift. Exhale, lift. Squeeze. Inhale, lower, relax. So that we work the inner thigh, we work the outer thigh, we work the feet. All of these have connections to the digestive system because we also have to process the things that we see, our thoughts, our beliefs. We've got to process through them, breathe through them, take in what nourishes us, and release what doesn't nourish us anymore. Those old toxic beliefs, those old toxic things in our life. Do one more here. Release. And roll to your knee, but with your head facing in front of the room. So you're going to have to spin around a little bit. Actually, not to. I'm just come to all fours. Just move right to it. All right. So ground through your hands, through your knees. And then take your left foot and bring it up so that your knee's at a 90-degree angle. Flex your foot. Now, oftentimes, we make this movement where we lift. And look at my back real quick. See this arch? Today, we're not doing any arch. You're going to tuck your hips and just press and squeeze the glute. Exhale, pull it up and in. Inhale, go press and squeeze. But notice, I'm not arching my back. I'm keeping my hips tucked as I'm moving back and forth. So we're just trying to strengthen the glute. Big stabilizing muscles for our spine, our torso, and they're movement. They're the muscles that propel us forward as we walk. We need this forward momentum. So try not to arch the back when you lift the leg. Keep the hips tucked under, and you'll feel a stronger engagement in the glute. So the next time you press your leg up, press and hold it up. Then take your knee out to the side. You're gonna make big circles with your knee. You're gonna try to draw the knee all the way up to the arm, across the body, just make big circles. And then change directions, the big circle. And then come back to all fours. Just for one breath, we're sitting back to child's pose. Just for one breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Soften all muscles in your glutes and in your low back and in your belly. And then come back to all fours. We'll do the other side. So right foot comes up, 90-degree angle. Flex your foot. Take a deep breath in and lift and press. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the chin, tuck the knee. Inhale, lift and press, but try not to sway your back. Keep it engaged. There, nice job, guys. So moving mindfully, mastering your awareness and your breath as you move is the key to perfecting your asana. It has nothing to do with how far you can go. It has to do with the quality of your breath, the state of your mind, your ability to hone in your attention. Activate, that would be a tune to activate. Right now, you're cultivating this groundwork. Use your breath. Exhale. Do one more. Pressing up, press up and hold, and then bring your knee out to the side for nice big hip circles. Nice big hip circles. See if you can notice where there's sensation, or maybe where there's been a lack of sensation, to take your breath there, to take an engagement there. And change direction with your circles. Lung, 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 lung. This is the sound consciousness for creating this relentless optimism in your life, which means that you're not afraid to be who you are. Now come back to all fours. We'll take one more breath here, and then press back to child's pose. Back to child's pose. Soften your tissues. And take some kindness into the root, into the glutes, into the hips, into the low belly, into the pelvis, into the inner thighs and the outer thighs. We just worked them. We're about to work them a little bit more. So we want to give a little kindness and attention. Come to all fours. Take your left foot, step it forward. And then take your, I'm not going to demonstrate right now because I can't. I just, my foot's still feeling. But take your back toes under and lift your back knee. Back knee. Now take your arms out to the side. Pull up and in on the abdomen. Lengthen your spine and reach. Press out to the heel of your right foot. Squeeze your right glute and reach your fingertips to both sides of the room. Breathe. Now come all the way up. Lift the torso. Lift the torso. Exhale, lower down. Plant the hands. Step your back foot forward just a little bit. Step the back foot forward just with that foot. And come back up. So you're on the ball of your foot. You're on the ball of your foot. Your left knee is bent. Squeeze both glutes. Pull up and in so you feel a lengthening right here in your lower abdomen. Reach your thumbs back. Reach your fingertips up. Deep deep breaths here. Now bring your arms out in front. Bring your arms out in front. Take a deep breath in as you lower your back knee. Exhale, straighten your legs, round the back of your heart. Inhale, open, lower, exhale, down. Inhale, open, lower, bend the knee. Exhale, squeeze the air out, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, open, exhale, round. One more time, inhale, open, exhale. Now bring your hands to your hips. Step your back foot forward and towards the right edge of your mat at a 45 degree angle. Take your left hand behind you, like this. Left hand behind you and the right arm comes up. Reach and extend and lean forward so that you have an angle in your body. Round through your back foot. The outer edge of your right foot rounds. You're going to feel strengthening in your left, but round through your right. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. And we're going to take a deep breath in here and straighten your front knee. Straighten your front knee and then reach as far as you can to the front of the room. So you almost twist a little bit and then bring nice adjustment. Now bring your arm down, the right arm down. Bring it all the way down as far as it can go, to wherever it can reach. I put a little micro bend in the front knee. A micro bend in the front knee. There, breathe. Look towards your right big toe. One more breath. Now inhale, rise up. Rise up. Reach up with your arm. Reach up with your arm. Then exhale, lower down. Bring your hands to your hips and step forward. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we start with our low lunge. So we'll get there through a inhale, exhale, sun salutation. So press the palms together, lift the toes, put a micro bend in your knees, take a deep breath in, reach up and look up. Gentle back bend, exhale, arms sweep out wide, forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold and plant your hands. Now step your what foot back? Your left foot back, right? Okay. Press out through your heel. Lift the torso. Press out through your heel, lift the back knee. Turn it kind of in a low lunge, but now we're just going to lift the back knee, pressing out through the heel. Reach your arms out to the side. Press out through the heel. Engage your left glute. Try to straighten your back knee if you can. Pull through the crown of your head. Yes, nice. So you feel a line of energy from the top of your head all the way down to the heel and out your fingertips. You're strong. You have a right to be here. You have the right to exist. You have the right to be who you are. And you are that. Now bring your torso up. Bring your torso up. Arms up. Reach up. Press down through your feet. Maybe even lift your right toe. Press down through your feet, through your legs. Feel engagement. Flip it in on the abdomen and the pelvic floor. Spread the fingers wide. Deep breath. Now bring your hands to your hips. We're going to step the back foot forward just about 1 foot. So you're still on the ball now. There. Now bring your arms out in front. Take a deep breath in. Open the arms, lower the knee. Exhale, straighten the legs. Round the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lunge. You're cultivating something more powerful than you're aware of. We're holding in the energy here. One more time. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, circle sweep the arms to your hips. Step the back foot forward just a little bit more and towards the left edge of your mat. So the foot is at a 45 degree angle. Nice. Now take your right hand behind you and your left arm comes up. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. And now hinge forward just a little bit. Hinge forward just a little bit. So you're reaching and extending, pressing through the left outer edge of your left foot. Feel a line of energy from your fingertips, the outer edge of your left foot. Feel strength, feel strong. You are that which you seek. You're already that. Now the exhale is you dusting off the layers of experience and belief that you are not that. That's it. straighten the front knee just a little bit, but don't lock it out. So there's a microphone in it. And hinge forward, reach, reach, reach. Even twist it a little bit, using and reaching the left hand. And then come as far as you can forward and hinge down. Hinge down. Look towards your left big toe. Keep a microphone in the front knee so it's not locked out. Nice. Now put a big bend in the knee. Reach up with your left arm. Reach up with your left arm. Torso comes up. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, circle with the hands down and step forward. Walk it out. So just notice. Just notice. Now stand still for a minute. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice how you're standing. Feel the energy. Cultivating. Swirling. Awakening. Open your eyes. Put your hands to your hips. Sit the hips back just a little bit like you're sitting on a bar stool. Lift your toes. Scoot the pelvis under, engage the core. Pull up and in on the pelvic floor. Squeeze the legs. Take them nice and strong. All the way around. Feel nice and strong. Strongly from the inner thighs, outer thighs. Let's go out. Let's go. Here. Here. Okay. Press the hand front. Spread the fingertips. Scoot the pelvis just a little bit. Pull up and in. There. Try to reach the arms up. On an exhale, we're going to slowly hinge forward from the hips and then all the way down. Reach back, tuck the chin, squeeze all the air out. And inhale, we're going to stand up quickly. Exhale, we're going to lower down slow. Slow, slow, hinge, hinge. Reach back, tuck the chin, all the air out. Inhale, exhale, hinge, lower, hinge, lower. Reach back, tuck the chin. Inhale, come up. Inhale, exhale, hinge. All the way down, reach back, inhale, all the way up. Last time, so we're gonna sit down real slow, as slow as you can go. As slow as you can go. Keep the hips tucked under until you begin to hinge forward, pull up and in on the tummy, reach the fingertips back, tuck the chin, then inhale, step all the way up. Exhale, circle, sweep the arms down by your side and behind you, and release the fingers. Open the chest, drawing the knuckles behind you, down, and then back. And feel your heartbeat. You're the master of your own breath. Mastery of asana is the mastery of your prana in the pose, your breath in pose, and then release your arms. Rotate the shoulders. Stand into Tadasana, palms face forward. Fingertips reach down, crown of the head reaches up, microphone in your knees. Feel your aliveness, feel your body. It is magnificent, it is strong. You are here. Feel your here-ness. Now bring your hands to your heart, palms together. Take a deep breath and reach up and look up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold, arms sweep out wide. Inhale, come halfway up, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to front. Press out through the heel, the folding here. Folding. Scoot the pelvis. Spread the fingers nice and wide unless you're doing fist for wrist. Look towards the front edge of your mat, go to the crown of the head, press out through the heels, keep pressing and breathing. You're going to press and breathe. You're great. Nice. Press and breathe. Lower the knees, elbows back, chest down, all the way. All the way. Release the body. Release the body. Bend the knees, grab your ankles. Now first we're just going to press the knees down, scoop the hips, press the hips down, and bring your knees to your bum. Bring your knees to your bum. So you're just stretching your quads. Not your knees You're going to heels.
Like, how do you do that?
Breathe. Breathe in the front side of your thighs.
Shanti, show us how to do that one.
After class, I'll show you this. All right. Now, we're going to breathe and hold on this next part. And so we're cultivating a strength, an inner strength and structure and stability through this next part, okay? So we're just going to kick into our hands and lift our chest, lift the knees, lift the chest, lift the knees. Try to draw the knees together and breathe. Now we're going to breathe so deep. There's a little gentle rock, okay? But we're breathing and holding. So try not to splish the shoulders in the face. Draw the shoulders away, kicking into the hands. Lift the head, lift the heart, lift the knees. Breathe and hold, breathe and hold. Breathe and hold. There's an activation in the spine happening right now. The strengthening in your abdomen. At any time you need to come down to rest, come down to rest. We're going to hold for just 10 more seconds and breathe. 10 more seconds. The last 5 seconds. Lift as much as you can. Lift, breathe, squeeze the low back together. And then release all the way down, completely relax. Turn the head to one side. You to your low back. Let it go. Let it go. That posture is a very powerful posture. Let your body rest and integrate from that. That pose not only releases adrenal fatigue and gives your kidneys a nice squeeze, nice detoxification, it awakens the spine from the front side. And it also creates this chronic pressure in the abdomen to revitalize and rejuvenate every organ in your body, every gland in your body, not just allowing integration to rest, because that's what rest is for, is to integrate. Turn your head to the other side. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And sit back to child's pose. Pressing, breathe into your low back. And slowly round the spine up one vertebrae. Stay on your heels. We're going to move into a brief camel pose. So we're not going to be holding it long. Stage 1, bring your hands to your back pockets. Press your hips forward and support your low back. You can engage your glutes and then just look up, look up, look up. Now, you can look up as far as your neck allows and hold here, or you can reach for your heels one hand at a time, bringing your fingertips to your hands, but try not to put weight into your hands, so your fingertips actually just act as a resistance almost. As you press your hips forward, looking back, breathing into your tongue. Now, first things first, bring your hands to your back, tuck your chin, and then come up. Then come up. Sit back to child's pose. Now, bring your hands to the outer edges of your knees on the floor. Bring your knees together. Squeeze your legs together. Moving into half rabbit. So half rabbit, you're going to lift up the torso just a little bit. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, press into your hands. Squeeze your abdomen and try to draw the crown of your head to your thighs. Come on, not strong engagement rounding your low back. Use your core to round back. Slowly release and round the spine up. Slowly release, round the spine up, rotate the shoulders. Now walk the heels out as you keep your knees together. So you're going to try to sit between your heels. If you cannot sit between your heels, then grab a block and sit on the block. Draw your knees together and the heels apart. So just find where you can sit. Find where you can sit. Bring your hands to your knees and just lift the spine.
Shanti,
Mm-hmm.
would you say that if we're sitting in this posture, but our glutes aren't actually touching,
Mm-hmm.
and so as I'm here, my body tends to
Lean
lean
forward.
forward?
Mhm.
Is it, but when I lean back,
What is it? Does it hurt your knees?
I'll just be right here.
No, it's a great question because other people have it.
It's a mild pull within my knees, but I know that within what I'm sensing is a freak out in my mind and not in my body, so I'm going to lean into that.
Awesome. Great. But the other thing you can do is walking your legs just a little bit to provide a little bit of support so that they're still on the side, but there's just kind of a gentle cradling of your hips with your heels. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
What we're looking for is we're finding where maybe we haven't been and yet not a forcing. We're trying to find a cradling, a containment, a holding.
Feels more sustainable with that little bit of a cushion.
Yeah. So bring your hands behind you. Bring your hands behind you. Maybe you feel a stretch here. Okay. Press the hips, or press the knees down, scoop the pelvis so you kind of lift your hips just a little bit. Maybe you feel a stretch here. You feel it here, then stay here. If you want, you can come down to your forearms. Keep pressing the knees down, scooping the hips. You feel like you can go all the way down into your back, go all the way down into your back. Everybody's in a different spot. But we're not trying to force ourselves into a place that is painful. Okay? Now, what Aubrey was describing was the difference between pain and fear. So notice, what is the difference in your body between pain and fear? We want to be kind to our body. Our body is our vehicle, is our temple. And we also don't want to be limited by fear. Take one more breath. And for those of you on your back, bring your elbows in, press into your forearms, sit up. Those of you on your forearms, come back to your hands. And then slowly come all the way up. All the way up. Bring your arms out in front. Come to all fours. All fours. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Point your finger points up. Take your left leg up and back. As you hinge down, arms are at a 90-degree angle like a chaturanga. Bring your chin to the ground, lift your leg. Inhale, straighten the leg, press out through the heel, straighten the arms. Exhale, lift the leg, and lower the chin. Inhale, straighten the arms, press out through the heel so the toes point down towards the ground the whole time. Okay? One more time. And last time. Come back to all fours. Press to child's pose. Breathe into the glutes, into the back, into the arms. You guys are working hard today. Why? Because this is about grounding and becoming present into your body, creating a structure for you to be here. For you to be here. To be alive. but in a kind way. So yeah, we're pushing ourselves in a way, but we all just have to come back to this kindness, a softness, a forgiveness, and a releasing of beliefs that are anything other than your amazing, loved being, your inner truth, your radiance. Move to the other side. Come back to all fours. Take a deep breath in. Raise the right leg high. As you lower the elbows, bringing the chin to the ground, raise the leg high. As you inhale, press the arms up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Lower down. Try to keep the elbows in really close by your side, like each other. Right? Yes, the elbows press back, not out. So we're strengthening the container. What we're doing with our arms right now is bringing the nourishment of the roots into the heart. And we're doing that through the pulse and through the strengthening of our arms. Our arms are extensions of the heart and lungs. Elbows in. One more time. Lowering down one last time. Come up and press back to child's pose. Soften, release. It's important not just to press on to the next thing, but to be present to integrate what you just did. So soften your jaw, your back, your glutes, your hips, your knees, your shoulders, and neck. Then come to all four. It's come round the spine up so you're sitting on your heels. Bring your hands to the floor. I'm going to take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, it's a strong lung mentally. And you're going to round the spine and sit your hips off to the side, squeezing as tightly as you can. Then inhale back to center. Lung, inhaling, exhaling. The sound of lung squeezing and engaging here. So you're going to move from side to side. I'll move like this so you can see. Swing the hips from side to side. Make sure you're even from right to left when you come back to the center. Center. You come back to the center, sit on your heels or sit on the block. We're going to move into the cooking. So go ahead and blow your nose, sit on the block. You guys are going to walk out of here and you're like blossoming because the richness of the soil in your roots is starting to unleash its nutrients. Cardamena, Prajabhuta, my Sambhava cardamom. Alright, so the way we do is I start Yogi Mudra. I'll demonstrate one round for those of you who have not done it before, and then I'll guide you through doing 3 rounds together. Let me demonstrate from this side. We'll interlace the hands, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, tuck the chin, roll the arms up and over. Then inhale with a flat back. And then exhale, close the right nostril, blow out hard. Inhale through both. Exhale, close the left. Inhale through both. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Okay? So I'll guide you through. Hands behind your back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bow. Chin to knees. Draw the arms up and over. Squeeze all the air out. And inhale, flat back, rise up. Exhale, close the right nostril, blow out hard. Inhale through both. Exhale, close left. Inhale through both. Exhale, bow. Chin to knees. Arms up and over. Inhale, rise, flat back. Exhale, close right nostril. Inhale through both. Exhale, close. Inhale through both. Exhale, bow. All the air comes out. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, close left nostril. Inhale through both. Exhale, close up. Inhale through both. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. And release. Bring your hands to your thighs. Palms face down and allow your breath to return to normal. Notice and follow the breath, your body, and mind. Softly open your eyes. Remove the block. We're going to come to crossing your left leg over your right, knee over knee. Knee over knee, to the best of your ability. If your knee doesn't go up your other knee, then you can bring a block out in front of you like this for support, or you can even bring a block underneath your knee like this for support. There are two ways you can do this. Bring your hands to your knees. Lift the crown of your head. Feel this an opening between the hips and the ribs. Shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to begin a breath practice called Vastrika. So it's an active exhale and an active inhale through the nose and only. Close the eyes. Pull up and in on the pelvic floor muscles. We feel a containment. We'll take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and exhale to begin. Keep breathing. Close the eyes, look towards the eyebrow center so it feels like there's a lifting of the energy. Using your abdomen, inhale and exhale strongly. Try to relax your face. Breathe all the air out. Take a deep breath in, retain, and release. Relax. On it, take your left knee and draw it up so that the foot is on the ground. And hug your knee, and with your right arm, take your tummy and move it to the left. And take your left hand behind you, like a kickstand for your spine to lengthen the spine. And look over your left shoulder. The left shoulder actively draws back, and the right shoulder actively draws forward. Look to the crown of the head. Draw the chin just slightly. Keep your eyes open and look as far to the left as possible with your eyeballs. And breathe. Breathe into the thigh. Exhale, pull up and in on the pelvic floor and the abdomen. Squeezing. Nurturing. Every exhale is like a hug. Every inhale creates this vibrancy and expansion. The exhale grounds you to yours, this space that you take up. You have every right to take up. And slowly unwind. Slowly unwind. Release. Walk your legs out. We'll do the other side. So bring the left foot underneath and the right knee over that. Knee over knee to the best of your ability. And again, if it looks kind of like this, totally fine. And bring support. Today we're looking for support. And the more we feel it and sense it, the more it becomes evident that we're supported from every side. That our structure, our body is supported from the inside out, as well as from the outside in. So bring your hands to your knees, pull through the crown of the head, lengthen the spine. Pull up and in on the pelvic floor to create containment. Eyes are closed, looking at the eyebrow center. And this time as you're breathing like that, think lung, 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 lung on the inhale and exhale. Lung, lung, lung. Drawing the energy from the base, from the root up to the eyebrow center. So take a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and exhale to begin. Lum, 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 lum. Breathe all the air out. Inhale, deep breath. Retain. And relax. Soften. Now draw your right knee up, bring your right foot to the ground. Ground to both sit bones. Hug your knee with your left hand and take your tummy and move it to the right. Then take your right hand behind you like a kickstand for your spine to lengthen, straighten. Open the eyes and look as far to the right with your eyeballs as possible. Your eyes are an extension of the brain, and the brain is the extension of the spine. So by moving your eyes, it's the final part of your spinal twist. Breathe into your belly so you can feel your tummy. Touch your thigh if you can. And the inhale, squeeze the abdomen and pelvic floor, and exhale. Slowly, unwind. Slowly, unwind. Bring your legs out. Relax them out. And then bring the soles of your feet together, out wide like a diamond shape. Wide like a diamond shape. Take a deep breath. Let the spine and then exhale. Hinge forward as far as you can with a flat back. And then allow your spine to round, the chin to tuck, and arms to come out. So it's a passive. And if you'd like to bring a block so that your head has, or it has something to rest on. So if you feel like there's a locking in your hip or your knee, you can play around with drawing these in a little bit or out a little bit. Just micro movements, find a place. Everybody's body is different, so just exploring and breathing. Extend the arms out, palms face down, and lift the spine. Look up. Lift the spine and look up. Take a deep breath in and draw your heart forward as far as it can. So you're actively but gently pulling forward with your arms, and then hinge forward a little bit more. Soften deeper in the jaw, relaxing the jaw, face, the hips, pelvis. And then slowly begin to walk your hands back up, rounding the spine all the way up. Bring the knees together, extend the feet out. Flex the feet. Lift up through the torso. Take a deep breath in, put your arms up. Exhale, we're going to put a bend in the knees, just a gentle bend in the knees, and then hinge forward with a flat back as far as you can. When you come as far as you can, keep your back right there and bring your arms down wherever they can reach, your calves, your ankles, your feet. Draw the heart forward, lengthen the spine, and take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, keep your spine right where it's at, but tuck the chin. On the inhalation, lift the head. The exhalation, just tuck the chin. So keep your spine straight, just moving right at the neck. Inhaling, lifting the head. Exhaling, tucking the chin. One more. And then exhale all the way down around the spine. Relax. Soften the arms, the face, the jaw. Take your attention inward. Feel your pelvic floor, your glutes. Feel your inner thighs and your lower abdomen. Feel your tummy. Slowly begin to round the spine up, one vertebrae at a time. I'm going to turn around and lie down into Shavasana. So your head is at the front of the ring. Keep your attention still going inwards. Get a bolster underneath your knees, a blanket underneath your head, whatever you need to be comfortable. So you can find stillness, steadiness in your body, softness. Again, any adjustments you need to get very comfortable. Put something over your eyes, walk your shoulder blades down and hips, whatever you need. Now just sense your body, where you might feel some aliveness. Feel how the energy is moving in your body. Every part of the body is resting on the ground. Take your attention to the top of your head as you breathe in, softening the top of the head. As you breathe out, draw your awareness all the way down. You inhale awareness from the soles of your feet through the body to the top of your head. Exhale awareness from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. Allow your awareness to be like the rays of the sun. One, nurturing, kind, illuminates, brings light. Feeling awareness moves through the body to the top of the head. Exhaling, your awareness sweeps through the body, down to the soles of your feet. And as your awareness moves up and down through the body, allow your awareness to expand not just through the body, but the outer edges of the body. Maybe just beyond your body. So it's scanning, bringing awareness, light, warmth to the body and just outside of it, surrounding you, enfolding you, protecting you, nourishing you. the next 3 breaths, on the exhalation, see if you can let go of your body. It's so heavy. Releasing every part of your body to the ground just for 3 breaths. Deeper than you've ever let your body go before. Just let it rest on the ground. Let it be held by the ground so that you don't have to hold yourself. You're held. The ground, and you're blanketed in warmth of your awareness. Sense of strength and strength. Sense of surrender and trust. Sense of optimism. And knowing being loved. You have a right to be here. Be seen. And to be who you are. And to deepen the breath in your fingers and your toes. To your wrists and hands. From your head from side to side. And as you're ready, reach your arms up over your head and stretch your legs out, making your body as long as possible. Stretch. And then roll over to your side. A mantra for you. Yat pradyam utcheto dhrtishti yadu karanta amritam prajasu yasmarati inchna karma kriyate. May our minds be filled with good, nourishing, auspicious thoughts. Slowly press into your hands and sit up. Ground your sit bones and focus the crown of your head as your hands find your way together. Feel your beingness, your presence. Honor your life force, your body, your breath. Deep breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your forehead. Today, may our thoughts be loving and kind. Deep breath in and out, hands to the throat. Today, may our words be loving. Deep breath in and out, hands to the heart. Today, may our actions be filled with loving kindness. Thanks for being here. We're working on root stuff. Roots. Good stuff.
That's so really great.